Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to ScottProductionsStudios. The channel's called Audiomachine Movie Making, just so basically most of my audience from my main channel, which will be linked in the description down below, most of my audience will get carried away like, what's that? It doesn't have any emissions in it, and oh my fucking god, what's my fucking cat doing on my fucking wardrobe? Yes, so I will be swearing in videos, but basically this is where you're going to see all movie making sides of things. Like, there's not gaming, you'll see a few professional vlogs, but basically most vlogs for like, I don't know, behind the scenes for like a main series that I've been, you know, trying to make for 2 years, JSS, basically that movie making thing. I've been trying to do it for 2 years, and most vlogs are on 3 other channels, but you'll mainly see channel vlogs on my main channel for that, but you'll see professional edit behind the scenes, properly edited onto here. Not saying that's not going to be edited, but of course it's going to be more professional. But I don't know if you can see this, but right behind me is a little preview trailer, teaser trailer for JSS Season 1, just to give you guys an idea about what it's set after. Like, if you've seen the spy partners, there was that war at the end of Series 1. If you've seen it, I'll link the Doc 11's channel down in the description, and I'll get to that in a little bit later. Sorry if I seem tired, I generally am, because it's literally 4:10 in the morning, and it's still dark out because it's England. But that's a little teaser trailer to give you guys hooked to base, and you know, to let you guys know it's based right after the war. Well, not right after, but it's basically, you know, clearing everything up, you know, and sort of like showing the whole stressful side of it. But this is sort of like based during it, not sort of like what you see in the Spy Partners, which you see scenes before it and then it just skips right after it, you know, when there's that whole discussion with Death Cross. The main villain in the series is Smith Sag. People who know about this JSS thing will know that. If you don't know, it's not really a big thing, because we've been discussing it for like me and Kian have been discussing it for like the past year or so, that he's going to be the main villain in JSS. So, and if you don't know who Kian is, that's the Doc 11th owner of KKD Productions. I'm also going to link all the channels that I explained down below, and KKD Productions is going to stay linked because it's sort of like an associated channel. Like, I've done a lot of stuff with him, he's done a lot of stuff with me. You know, our productions are basically, you know, co-owned in a sense. So it's sort of like he's a co-owner of this SPS because he's done a lot for it. I've done a lot for KKD, so it's sort of like I co-own that, you know, sort of help him with his stuff, he helps me with stuff, and yeah. And we're gonna have like a professional intro that's gonna be coming out like later tonight, which you're gonna see, and yeah, it's pretty epic for, you know, I'm getting a chance to do all this stuff. Like, now that I don't have to use a laptop to edit vlogs because I didn't have an SD card reader, which I've now plugged into USB port, you know, now it's a lot faster because my laptop is just literally so slow. And yeah, but now that I have an SD card reader, I can literally do everything on this computer, which is just pretty beast. And I can also put stuff onto that there, which is a TV, but it works as a computer monitor. Once you get like the stuff plugged into the motherboard of a PC and then you connect it round to the back of the TV, it becomes a computer monitor. I don't really use it that much, but I've basically been using it for that because I want to have the preview on there, so I didn't have to always, you know, open up video effects and all that, and I can just have everything on there. So yeah, it's just pretty beast. That's properly edited. I'm ready to go out. I've been working on it for the past hour. It's only a minute, but it's like the first trailer that's not an unofficial one, because I've done lots of trailers in the past that aren't going to be that aren't to do with JSS anymore because it wouldn't fit in with the storyline and stuff. So we've got a fresh new story coming out connected to TSP, and it's basically explaining characters. It's basically showing John, my character's transition through this happy character, and then to see that after this war he's basically lost everything, and you know, of course he's still got his job and his home, but he's lost everyone he cares about, friends, colleagues, family, and it's sort of like showing his transition to sort of like this evil side of him that doesn't care about killing, sort of like he only cares about himself now. But you know, we're getting Sean Spike's going to be in the story from the spy partner, so you're going to see some, you know, some characters, some familiar characters to you guys, and I don't know if John is a familiar character to you, but he's had a cameo in the spy partners, so yes, pretty beast. And yeah, so it's gonna explain like the whole story breakthrough point and stuff like that. Kian did on it, and what I'm thinking about doing is trying to get some of his friends in it, and you know, I just need to, you know, sort of like give that information to Kian, sort of like, is it gonna be a good idea? Can I film it? Is it gonna be like Jordan Duffy, who doesn't even get out of bed because he's CBA? But yeah, it's gonna be pretty beast to do all this stuff. We don't have like a set schedule to upload unless it's something to do with like a trailer, an episode, a movie, sort of like something like that. But if it's just sort of like one of these update things, it won't be scheduled. It'll sort of be like, if there's been sort of like a production error, we'll sort of, you know, tell you guys about it, so that you guys are like, this wasn't this meant to be out now? Not isn't this meant to be out now? Or like, why is this out late? Like, I don't get it. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome to speak to you guys, to, you know, make movies and stuff for you guys. This trailer's gonna be going out probably tomorrow, because once it goes out tomorrow is when I'm actually filming the prequel to JSS, which, you know, won't tell you guys a whole lot of the story. It'll just sort of set things up for episode 1, and you know, it'll be awesome sauce. So yeah, it'll be pretty awesome, but there's not going to be daily uploads on here. You know, don't expect that from a production company. You know, it's not something like that. But also something epic is we are sponsored now by Bradford City Film and Creativity England, or Creative England, which are like, you know, movie studios. Like Bradford City Film is obviously getting young filmmakers into making more films and sort of like giving them, sort of giving advice out and sort of doing conferences about movie making. You know, sort of like giving tutorials on like camera work, photography, like VFX, and millions of other, like literally millions of other stuff. But it's going to be beast to make videos for you guys, and I'm your missus, Scott Perkins, executive of SPS, ScottProductionStudios. Hope you like the intro, I enjoyed making it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. I need to press this button to end the video, but it is what it is. See you guys later.